Hi, and welcome to this segment of Your Black World News. I'm your host, Roosevelt Mitchell III. In the death of Trayvon Martin, many of us became familiar with the stand your ground law in defense that was used for George Zimmerman. Well, a Georgia judge in Clayton County has denied Jesse Murray the use of stand your ground as a defense in his murder trial. The judge said because Murray said he fired his gun by accident during the struggle with the victim and his three friends, he could not use the defense. Murray was trying to defend his ex-wife from a group of drunken white men at a bar. And course documents describe Murray as being assaulted by Nathan Adams, a former police officer, and three of his friends. In the decision issued by Judge Albert Collier, he felt that Murray was not in fear of his life when he was attacked. The judge stated that nor does it appear to the court that the other men in the vicinity were acting in such a way that would cause Murray to reasonably believe that deadly force was necessary to prevent death or great bodily injury to himself or a third party. So, ultimately, the court stated that it can't be justified self-defense or stand your ground if the shooting was unintentional. Murray is now facing up to 15 years in prison for trying to defend his ex-wife. Is this ruling fair, or do you think being attacked by three men is grounds for a person to defend themselves by any means necessary? I would love to hear what you think, so please leave a comment in the section below.
You know, I know like Paid in Full, stuff like that. I mean, it was extraordinary. And so, did you have any thoughts on that in terms of what you want to share about the film, where
Well,
it's at?
number one, the fact is, not only did I make the movie, I paid for the movie. I paid for it in full. And, I'm an independent that believes that you have to bet it all on yourself. And I like to walk it like I talk it. So, I'm in a position where I bet my last on it. I had something that I believed in that inspired me. I took matters into my own hands. So instead of being mad because someone doesn't hire me to direct or hire me to produce or hire me to write or whatever, I did it myself.
Instead of us building in our communities, which is problematic in itself. Anyway, but what we need to do is, knowing that this is what these folks are doing, these folks are hustlers, we should kind of take a step back and understand, okay, they're going to do that because they have been given a pass. They're going to do that because they're getting money. We should not allow them, but we shouldn't get so bent out of shape. We should just understand that we should create the counterbalance.